So apparently my girlfriend is trying to become single by knocking me off with alcohol poisoning because obviously it's the high holy holiday of wrestling fans and WrestleMania is here. So she went and found a WrestleMania drinking game knowing I was going to go challenge accepted all over that. And I'm even going to double down and for it got a bottle of Terramana and a bottle of Wheatley because if it's WrestleMania we're going to go Rock versus Cody. And now we throw it to her to give me the stipulations of this cirrhosis of the liver.
Okay, so for night one, every single box for matches, they have different sections. So there's some that are in white, and these mean that it is one shot or one sip. And then there is a bonus one for every single match. And I'll let you know when it's the bonus one. So for general rules, for example, is when WrestleMania is referred to as a nickname.
Ruh-roh.
For every face or heel turn, for every title change, for every surprise return or cameo. And then the bonus question for general rules is if someone bleeds.
Alright, so with those ones so far, I think we should just, for the every time WrestleMania is referred to by nickname, we're just going to have to go with a shot of this and it'll probably knock out the fifth by itself. But everything else I'm not too overly concerned about.
So for the women's match, for Jade, Naomi, and Bianca versus Damage Control. If Bianca uses her hair as a weapon, every time Asuka does a dance, those are just normal. Take a shot or a sip. And then the bonus question is if Jade eats the pin.
Okay, that one I'm not too worried about because no way Jade eats a pin unless they're trying to turn her heel immediately. But let me just say, these green ones scare me because my girlfriend likes to make me mix drinks in like a 20-ounce glass, but make it equal parts mixer and equal parts alcohol. So if one of these green ones happens, I mean, I'm probably downing like half a fifth right there and then. So that's why I'm mildly concerned about this challenge. All right, continue.
Okay, so for Jimmy versus Jay, every super kick, every time a yeet or no yeet chant breaks out, those are the normal rules, one shot or one sip. For green is down your drink if Solo turns on Jimmy.
Oh, gee. Well, I don't see Solo turning on Jimmy.
Yeah, but you're going to be down with the no
Yeah, the yeet, no yeet. I mean, like I said, between the yeet, no yeet, the super kicks, and the WrestleMania alternate, I mean, that's a shot of... That'll finish off both bottles only if we were just doing shots. But, okay, let's keep going.
So for Rhea and Becky, every time commentary mentions Becky's book, every time Rhea sticks out her tongue, those are just the normal ones, one shot or one sip. Bonus if Dom gets revenge on Becky.
All right, so then I think
how
would
Dom get revenge on Becky?
Oh, Becky slapped him.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And,
anyways,
yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is maybe a couple shots or a couple sips for Rhea and her tongue. But I don't think the book is. That'd be a real hard segue to work the book into that match.
All right, Gunther versus Sammy for every false finish. Every time you hear the chops, that one is one shot or one sip.
Yeah,
bonus,
we're gonna keep the sips for that one.
Bonus if Gable costs Sammy the match.
All right, yeah, we'll do sips for that one because I don't see Gable costing Sammy the match.
All right, so the next one is gonna be Andrade versus Andrade and Rey Mysterio versus Santos and Dom. Every drive to the ringside.
Dive to the ringside, you mean?
Whatever. Every time the crowd boos Dirty Dom.
Oh, God. That's a fifth by itself.
Those are just like normal rules. One sip, one shot. Oh, boy.
What's the bonus?
The green is if Judgment Day turns on Dom Dom.
No, they wouldn't turn on him mid-match. Or at this match.
All right, now for our main event. Seth and Cody versus Roman, the love of my life. And The Rock.
I love you too. One
shot, one sip is every botch from Dwayne.
Yeah, with the way his promos have been, it might as well start botching in the ring too.
Every finisher.
Ooh. That's a shot or sip?
That is a shot or a sip. The green is if The Rock gets injured.
Okay, yeah, that one will be in sips of a mixed drink, and I don't see him getting injured.
All right, now we're gonna do night two. All right, so this one we're going to start off with this Philadelphia street fight. It's Montez, Ford, and Lashley versus Final Testament. Regular rules, one chip, one...
And I guess Bill Dawkins isn't factored in at all?
Oh, yeah, he is. One sip, one shot if Montez does something cool. Okay. Every time Scarlett gets involved. Our bonus, if Bobby turns on the Street Profits. Sure.
The bonus I'm not too worried about, but yeah, the other ones alone could be a bottle by themselves. We did not get enough alcohol for this.
No, we didn't.
Which I guess is a good thing, because otherwise you'd really be getting rid of me.
All right, the next one is Logan, KO, and RKO. 1 shot, 1 sip for every time that Prime is mentioned. Well, that's going to be kind of hard because Prime is already in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Every time you notice the big-ass Prime logo.
Yeah, I mean, you just need like an IV of alcohol for that one because it's in the ring throughout the whole match. So just hook me up to an IV at that point.
All right, our bonus. Ooh, this is a pretty interesting bonus. I kind of like this one. If Jake Paul costs Logan the match.
No, wait.
I do kind of like that one, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, Seth versus Drew. If Drew comes out to Broken Dreams.
Nah.
Every time the crowd sings Rollins' song.
Oh, God.
Those are just 1 sip, 1 shot.
I don't know. That one's a little too vague, though, because it's like, do you count each time they repeat it? Or, like, is it...
I don't know. It didn't say.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of vague.
That's kind of up in the air. Our green is our bonus. So if Punk gets involved in the match.
Oh, yeah. That's a drink going down. He'll even if he's not physically involved, I mean, I can just picture him chirping and saying something that pisses someone off.
All right. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. For every yeah chant, every near fall, those are our 1 shot, 1 sip. Oh boy.
What's the green?
Our green is if the match ends in a DQ. Don't mind my dog hacking along in the background here.
No, I don't think anything's gonna end in a DQ for this. I mean, Mania is too big of a stage for that.
It might happen. All right, for Io and Bailey. If Io Bailey have live bands during their entrance, 1 shot, 1 sip.
No,
If the ref takes a bump,
very possible.
1 shot, 1 sip. That should have been a Roman question, but
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
neither here nor there. Bonus question: if Bailey brings back the Bailey Buddies, that is not going to happen.
No. Please no.
If that happens, my mom might lose her bananas. My mom hates Bailey Buddies. Anyways, for our main event, the love of my life versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just pretend I'm not right here.
1 shot, 1 sip. Every time the story is mentioned.
Oh, God. That's a bottle of alcohol. We did not get enough alcohol for this.
Every signature finisher. Our bonus is if Cody doesn't finish the story.
I'm not worried about the bonus.
Womp, womp.
Well, yeah, let's do this.
Oh boy.